not giving much of an effort.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Washington passes to Davis. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Davis a screen. The 3 from Washington. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 9.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Outside Davis. Launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Porter. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. He had solid production this quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. Edwards out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Thompson in at the 2. Here's Irving. The shot won't fall. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets trail. Porter the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism to become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
It's both from the stripe. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Murray. To the paint. And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by Murray. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Back to Murray. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
P.J. Washington, 2 shots.
People were worried that this was...
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Irving to the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Davis with a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Irving.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving finds Davis, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The drive by Murray. Here's Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the second quarter.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Outside Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic passes to Brown. And again, Denver no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Murray passes to Porter. Thompson with a steal. Davis with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Thompson. Here's Washington. Second chance effort. Deflected. Here's Jokic on the take. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Davis finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Jokic. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Irving gets it to go.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Murray. Deflects the pass. Here's Jokic. That one is off. Some solid defense from Edwards. Right side, Davis. Got it off in time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about a shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. Nuggets trail by 7. Porter the pass to Gordon. There's the drive. And left side. Left side Irving. Over Murray. And it's Irving missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in those times.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about him.
You know the coaches get that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Jokic with it. Irving picks him up. And Davis with the block. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Edwards. And they're running. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Brown from deep three-point range. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Murray, no good on that one.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
To the middle. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it, because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Irving, that one goes in.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gordon against Irving. Jokic, no good. Dallas leading by 9. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Dallas. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic from the arc. Again, Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Brown grabs the board. And the Nuggets shooting 35% so far in this one. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Washington's shot is good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
He was their top scorer today, but, you know, he really had to work for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Davis, a screen. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Irving with it. 11 points in the game. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving looking around. Edwards a screen on Murray. Irving for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Dallas. Anthony Davis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in it to 3. And stolen by Irving. He takes it in. The putback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
The Mavericks lead by 13. Outside Irving from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Porter. Gordon, the pass to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Mavericks.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nuggets trail by 12. Murray up top. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Porter against Washington. And stolen by Irving. Outside Davis.